And here we are, you're looking at the Travoca Rigel 35L. It's a 24/12 volt e-cooler, basically a fridge, and it's straight trash. That's why you see the Travoca Rigel 35L sitting in the dumpster. But here's going to be my fridge freezer setup. It's a pretty small freezer section there, huh? That's what we divide the wall by, huh? Here's the charger and everything. It's nice and thick. I guess these are vacuum sealed too, so that's going to be nice. Let's take it out of here and see about plugging it in. It looks nice though. First appeal on it, I like it. Cool, so let's plug it in and have it get started cooling down. So here we are with the AC adapter. Got it plugged in. The AC adapter green light is on. Hit the power. Doesn't matter whether I hold it or I push it quickly. Hold the reset. Alright guys, as you can tell, the engine here is running. You can hear the AC. I got this plugged all the way into the cigarette lighter adapter in here. And this usually gives 100 watts minimum. Now we're out here. There's two ports, so I got the plugged into this port here. And one of my subscribers had said to try to push the cog button here and hold it in for a reset. He said the F1 is supposed to pop up on this screen if this works. There's no F1. I've been holding it for a while. Let off. And if you see here, I can hold the power to hold it on. I can press power. Nothing comes on. No reset at the screen. So let's pull it from this one and now we'll plug it into the other spot. Alright, so now we're at the other port. Plugged all the way in. See? Press all the way in. Try the power. No power. Hold the cog in. No reset. No F1 coming on, nothing. Yep. So this thing doesn't work. Travoca sent this fridge out just before I actually went and got the Honda Element. So I was excited because I was going to have a fridge that matched the color of the camping mattress I had, which matched my batteries. It was going to look really sharp in my mind. And so on May 16th, after I found out that the fridge didn't operate correctly, I went ahead and emailed them. I then followed up with them on the 23rd. Didn't hear anything. So I sent them like 3 emails before I decided to go and find their page on Facebook to contact them through social media. Found their Facebook page, the official one, and went ahead and messaged them. Now, it took over a week, if you see here, for them to respond to me, like 8 days. Then I immediately responded to them with videos, and it is now almost 2 weeks and I have not heard from them at all. And here we are. So if they won't respond back to me, I didn't want to just blame it on the marketing company if that's who they were using when they didn't respond to me in email. but they didn't respond to me or reconcile anything from their own business page. So I think this 12-volt fridge looks really good here in the dumpster. Straight trash, guys. I would not recommend this to anybody at this point. If you guys want to find out what kind of company they are, maybe you think I was a little too hard on them. If you think I was too hard on them, go ahead and message them. Show them the video. Go send it to them. See what they do about it. The way I see it is, if they would ignore me after trying to send it to me as a YouTuber to do a review on it and to basically promote their product, right? Because they're so proud of it, they want to get exposure of what they have. And so if they would ignore me when I reach out to them, and it's been like a month since I was trying to get a hold of them, right? Then imagine how they would treat you as a regular customer dealing with one. If you're going to take the risk to go ahead and buy one because you think it looks cool or whatever, I mean, go ahead, buy the Travoca Rigel 35L. Just make sure you do it through like eBay or Amazon, somewhere where you're going to have some kind of consumer protections in the process. Don't just buy it straight through them. Don't deal with only them. Don't deal with any direct from China connection or anything like that. Make sure that you have buyer protections. Make sure you buy it with the right credit card that has some kind of protections on it, and make sure you buy it through a reputable website. Otherwise, you could end up in a spot where you spent over $700 to buy the Travoca Rigel 35L and absolutely have nothing to say for it. So because the Travoca Rigel 35L didn't work when I got it, I had to go ahead and get another 12-volt fridge for my Honda Element camper setup. And I bought a cheap Vevor model, and look, it actually runs. In the next video I put out, I'll be showing my new setup in the Honda Element camper conversion I'm doing, a micro camper. Go check that out. Make sure you look for this, and I'll talk to you next time. Get out there, connect with people, live your big story, and make sure you do something every single day to reduce world suck. Peace, guys.